Good morning, guys. We're in eastern Ukraine, headed towards the city of Kharkiv. We've just left a cozy little hotel in the forest. Typically, when we do these missions towards the frontline projects, we like to select a hotel or a location as a fallback position so that we can rest, so that we can get something to eat and recover and sleep in safety before we go on the next mission. So we're headed right now to the city of Kharkiv. Specifically, we have projects in the region of Saltivka, but the city of Kharkiv is located about 18 miles or 30 kilometers from the border with Russia. Kharkiv is the second largest city in the country of Ukraine, approximately pre-war 1.4 million people. And the specific region where we're located right now is called Saltivka, about 650,000 residents in this area. Kharkiv being less than 30 kilometers, about 18 miles from the Russian border, is under constant bombardment. And obviously behind me you can see that there's a lot of destruction. This comes from daily attacks from drones and from missiles, from rockets, and from aircraft-launched types of weapons. And so the people of Kharkiv are suffering on a daily basis from all kinds of bombardment. Air raid sirens in the last few days while we've been here have been going off constantly. And so the people live in terror all the time. And so we're here working with our partners in Kharkiv, with first responders and with church partners so that we can minister to and serve the people of Kharkiv. This particular region called Saltivka is the northeasternmost portion of the city closest to the Russian border. And because of its close proximity, they receive these types of attacks on a regular basis, multiple times during the course of a day. Just in the month of February, there were 21 different attacks on the city of Kharkiv with multi-type weapon attacks coming against the city. And in the city of Saltivka, they suffer the most because they're so very close to the front lines here. So if you look over my shoulder here, you can see the plywood on all of the windows that are in these buildings. This is because when there is a concussive blast, when an explosion takes place, not only is the structure immediately next to the explosion destroyed completely, but the blast, the concussion from that explosion blows out the windows for maybe a kilometer or more away from that central point. And so what happened here was an Russian aircraft-launched FAB 500 kilogram bomb. You can see that this is a residential community. This is a civilian area. There are no military complexes here. This is just families, women, children, fathers living here and trying to enjoy peace, but they're daily bombed on a regular basis. And this is the result of just one of those attacks that occur on a daily basis. If you look just down the road here, about 300 meters, you can see where the church is that we partner with currently. That's Pastor Metlov and a brand new church plant that we're developing in partnership with him. He not only serves the community doing spiritual work and growing of the church and leading people to Christ, doing evangelism and then doing discipleship, but he also conducts humanitarian operations in the entire city, trying to help those that are in the greatest need, bringing food, bringing water, bringing the most basic supplies so that they can survive these attacks. And we would like to say a very, very proud and special thank you to the firefighters, to the City of Claremont, Lake County, Commissioner Shawn Parks and others who have helped us to get these very, very valuable pieces of equipment, the boots and the bunker suits and all of the things, the nozzles that we previously delivered. But just wanted to say again, thank you for the City of Claremont, for the residents there, and for the city leadership that has helped us to deliver these supplies to firefighters on the front line in Kharkiv, Ukraine. Thank you. God bless. Busy. Well, we'd like to say thank you to our Adventist hospital friends and especially to Global Missions, who were able to give us this first shipment of much needed medical supplies for the hospitals here in Kharkiv. This is the city hospital number 11 that we're visiting right now, and the director and most of the administration. And we just want to say thank you very, very much to Advent Hospital, Advent Health for your support, and look forward to cooperating with you further in the city of Kharkiv, very, very close to the front lines of the east in Ukraine. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Многие люди открывают свой бизнес. Ну, да. Подержать себе, да? Зарабатывать.
Здоровенькі були. Здрасте.
Нет, надо другой дотрогаться. Нет, тебе дотронусь до другой ноги.
They have this center for families where they conduct ministry, where they introduce people to God and biblical principles about how to raise their children and that sort of thing. So they're working 4 to 5 days every single week on different themes, providing different services for these children. On this side of the house, formerly a children's cafe, and now it's used in ministry by the church, is where the children stay and they fellowship. And on the other side is where the parents, the adults, meet and they study biblical principles and parenting skills and things like that. And so we're here visiting today and answering some of the questions for the parents.